all this, or did you still keep the brotherhood when writing and putting that together?
It started changing a little bit, but it's still like I feel like the first album, okay, like this is the way I feel. The We were kind of like if a songwriter, if one of the guys in the group wrote the full song by itself and it was good enough, it went. I feel like the first album was kind of like, um, because we learned from the whispers. There are mentors, and they used to always say, "Take care, of everybody. Make sure, even if everybody's not even, make sure everybody feels part, everybody feels even."
Mm.
And that's where I was coming from. But so I feel like on the first album, even if someone didn't do anything, you still want to pitch them in and have them do stuff. And I was guilty because of that, because some songs could have been cool already, but then, oh, if this person didn't write him, or he needs to get on here, which that could have messed up the whole song. All that matters was more like, we were kind of like, if it ain't happening, it ain't happening. It's not going down. If you're not hitting your vocal correct, you're not going to be in the booth doing it. We were more structured and more focused writing wise on all that matters. That's what I feel.
But were
So
you able to do that in love, or was it, they call speak the truth in love, or was it?
Yeah, it was all in love. Like we
yeah,
never we never had a physical fight. We've always
or writing,
been
yeah.
we've always been like brothers, man. We just, we may argue, but we loved each other, man.
Now, I, I saw the four of you on
Got
DJ
a lot of
Cast.
love for each other. Period. We still do to this day. Like we're all
I,
still real tight. We're all still really good friends.
yeah, I saw the
Yeah,
four of you guys on Pastor Mike Volume 3, which was
yeah.
I told
Yeah.
Cassidy that was my favorite. I think his favorite is Volume 1 because that was how it started, but mine was Volume 3 because that was it had my era and stuff. Um, how did that come about? Did Cassidy call you guys, and was it hard to convince the four of you to come in
Yeah,
to?
we had some little. He called me first. I had to call Eric. And see, originally my thing was, since people hadn't seen us in a while,
Mm,
and even though Phillip wasn't in the group at the time, I still wanted them to see all the original
oh,
people who threw down like, this is our baby, this is our number one hit. And
mm,
so um, it was kind of funny, but I know what I wanted, and I told Eric what I wanted, and we got in contact with Phil, and it was kind of funny at first because Kurt Jackson, who came and when Phil was out the group, he came in and replaced on tour when we were doing. See, Kurt was not on wax on the records, but he did the touring stuff
mm.
when he came in for Phillip. So people were like, should he do it? And I was feeling like, nah, I feel like the original should.
Uh,
I feel like the public deserves to see the original. And call Phillip
We
and
cut
Phil.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cut that in like 10 minutes.
no, but how was it like getting a call, Philip, after all this time, though? Did you like?
I mean, I was like, it was like riding a bike. Me and Mike, it was like riding a bike. It took us 10 minutes to cut that.
Oh,
We
Really?
did one version. Yeah, that was like one take.
Even
but
when we did the record originally, that was a quick song. When we recorded that, they was like doing that in one take.
okay, but did
Yeah,
did
Mike. Yeah, it was
Huh?
like one take.
no? But then were you surprised with
Yeah,
the reaction? How I mean,
yeah.
how everyone reacted to the whole Pastor Mike and the fact that you
It
guys
blew
were
up.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted. That's why I
Everybody
wanted the
freaked out,
original
man. My
people to do
phone was like on overload. They was like, when y'all coming?
But but did that get Philip back in then? How did
When are y'all like going, and we talked to the guys again. Me and Mike talked to me and Mike talked to the guys. We were like, yo, guys, let's do some more music and me and Mike got a
it.
whole bunch of stuff. And they said, well, okay, we don't really want to do that. I was like, all right. So me and Mike put out Afro Trees, which was
Oh,
amazing. So
Yeah. See, that's what happened. It was like we thought that after that, getting together and doing
you know,
Pastor
moving
Mike.
forward from the stuff that we've
Everybody would
done.
want to do
Yeah.
it. But they didn't want to do it. So that's why me and Phillip started doing the Afro Trees production and stuff like that, because we asked the guys legitimately, did they want to do another record? Did they want to go on tour? And they both said no. I mean, we still love them, but they both said no.
Okay.
And they want
Mm-hmm.
And there was no plans to, okay, let's get two other guys to make it a four, or you just
not Afro Trees. No, not Afro Trees. No,
No, not
because
Afro Trees.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of Halftime Chat. Please remember to subscribe, share, and comment. But most importantly, why don't you become a member of Halftime Chat? We've got amazing videos, amazing perks, and being able to support the channel. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.
I never participated in that kind of.
And somewhere in between
us for even loving us, on which I didn't miss you with.
what was it like growing up?
She's still making an impact on 4 houses down.
I have a pieces.
trying to get this one and that one.
That works for you, but just for me,
No, okay, you're okay.
They don't understand what Jonas Boys and men and all spirits.
Play it.
I mean, I love all different genres.